Welcome back to Dano Does Things. This week I am doing some tie-dye because it's summer and I thrifted some dye and I want to. I read the instructions on writ.com once and I think I am fully prepared. Besides the thrifted dye, everything else I'm using came from in my house. This old tank top, obviously white is easier to dye. Some gloves, the dye of course, salt, a tablespoon measure, elastics you collected from produce you've bought, a baking rack, and a squeeze bottle. Reuse and recycle if you can. So here's the gross shirt in question. While working in a kitchen, this baby got real stained. Tie-dye won't make it formal wear, but I think it will help make it at least backyard gardening suitable. Time to scrunch an elastic. I'm doing a spiral pattern, but you can be more wild and random with your gathering of fabric. I would say not to use the thickest like celery grade elastics, but maybe stick to the more green onion grade elastics so you don't get large lines that are undyed. Unless that's what you're going for, of course. Those in the know may recognize my elastic holder as the box that RPG dice sets come in. I try to use and repurpose as much as I can. It also holds paper clips and is very handy. Alright, I wrote the instructions directly on my squeeze bottle, which I can see already is wrong, but it is 2 cups of hot water to 2 tablespoons of dye to 1 tablespoon of salt. You'll be able to see I also put a line on my ketchup bottle that shows the 2-cup mark. I tested it out with cold water first, so I wouldn't have to be measuring out hot water with measuring cups because mine suck at pouring. Get your dye mixed up, but be careful trying to shake it in the squeeze bottle. Mine leaked. Thanks a lot, Frenches. You'll want your fabric to be a bit damp, so either run it underwater and squeeze it out well, or give it a little spritz with the spray bottle until it's damp. Now it is artistry time. Start putting dye on your fabric in whatever pattern or non-pattern you feel like. You'll want to keep some white spaces, though in hindsight I could have been more generous with the squeezing so it soaked through to the middle a little more. You'll also see it is key to have something underneath to catch the dye, like a tub or container, and not over the sink because it may stain the sink. Leave that baby for half an hour. I suggest going to play Animal Crossing for a bit. Now we are doing the weird step. Grab some cling wrap and wrap up your garment, making sure to try and eliminate places where the air can escape. Go microwave that weird package on high for 2 minutes. Apparently, it helps the dye set quickly. It's going to be hot when it comes out, so avoid burning your fingers. Use some scissors, but watch out for steam. Rinse the whole thing under cold water until the water runs clear, and then take off the elastics and get the first glimpse of your work. Now it is time to wash and dry. I washed mine in the sink with Woolite and cool water, then tumble dried. And now you have a tie-dyed shirt. Did it eliminate the stains? No, but I think it looks pretty cool, and honestly, I will probably be headed to the thrift store to find dyeable clothes ASAP. Beginning to end, including waiting and drying times, this took about an hour and 15 minutes, so overall not bad and a pretty productive quarantine afternoon. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.